Hi friends, good morning to all. Hope you are doing well and preparing for examinations. Well, today we will discuss a small topic. Even the topic is small, the issues related to this topic is a little bit serious. So I wanted to thorough with these small topics, and I don't want to mix with any other topic which will make you more confusion. So we'll go to the topic. Here is it: assault. I know most of you know this topic, and you know what are the circumstances or the situations are happening in your day-to-day clinical settings based on these topics and all. So, but still some of you have some issues, or some of you not that much completely clear about this topic, or some of you don't know how the questions will relate to, or question scenario will come based on this content. So we'll see what is assault. Actually, this assault, it will comes under legal terms and liability under the ethics in nursing, and in terms of English exam, it will comes under the safe and effective care environment. See, in the words it says that we have to assure the safety of the patient. So this is also when we are seeing any questions related to this one, patient safety is our priority. So we'll see what is assault. It is an act of a person which makes another person fearful and apprehensive, or it is a way of threatening a client by using fearful words. For example, in a clinical setting, a registered nurse which is working and she is taking care of a geriatric patient, and because of the patient illness or the patient she don't want to take the medicine, she might didn't take the oral medication when the nurse given. So sometimes if the nurse, she would say that if you will not take this oral medication, I will insert an NG tube and I will give through that. You see, definitely when the nurses will inform like this, but the patient, she might be afraid, she will get fearful. So in that circumstances, the patient have the liability to act against the nurse who said in such a way. So this is called assault. I hope you're clear. In this, I will give you one more example. See, in a situation, maybe a child, a client, she don't want to take, or she don't want to participate in that procedure. So the nurse, she wanted to complete that particular task, and she will threaten that client, you should do this one in right now. If you will not do, if you will not allow me to complete this task, I will make you painful, or I will use some other way which will get you pain. That is not acceptable. That is against the rules and laws. So that is called assault. So we'll see one question, so you will feel more clear. It will make you a clear idea how the questions will come. See here, you are caring for a client in the emergency department. The patient has been drinking alcohol and is asking for medication. When you instruct the patient that they have to wait to be seen by the doctor, the patient becomes verbally abusive. You then obtain a set of restraints and instruct the patient, if they do not calm down, you will restrain them. What can you be charged with? Did you understand the question? See, in this scenario, the registered nurse, she is working in an emergency department. A patient is admitted, and he has been drinking alcohol and is also asking for the medication. So the nurse, she tried to convince and she instruct the patient that he or she should be calmed down, and the doctor will come and see. And like this, the nurse is trying to make the patient calm, but the patient is not becoming calm down. Instead of that, the patient becomes more verbally abusive. So the nurse said to the patient that if you will not control yourself, or if you will not become calm down, I will put restraint for you. In this situation, she didn't put, but she told that I will put. See, she is threatening this patient. She is making a fear in the patient's mind. This is called assault. See the options here: assault, battery, negligence, invasion of privacy. So what is the answer? I am sure that all of you got the answer. The answer is assault. See, in these questions, when you are seeing, you should try to read the question 2 times, as I said as I mentioned in my previous videos, and you just imagine, okay, this is the scenario, okay, she is using by words, she is threatening, she is making fear in the patient's mind, okay, it is assault. Hope you understand how the topic. I think you are clear with the topic, and it's not much elaborative, and it's very clear. Are you okay with this topic? Okay, if you like, please watch and subscribe our channel. Tomorrow we will discuss other topic, most probably battery or negligence, and we'll discuss some more questions. Take care. Bye bye.